Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to the Retro Show Season 2. I'm Joe if you're new around here, and today we are going to be looking at FIFA Football 2005. Just a quick public service announcement. I do apologise that this video has taken 18 months to get around to. We had a great time looking at all of the FIFA games from FIFA 96 up to FIFA Football 2004. And after 18 months, we are back to finish the series every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. We are going to be looking at a brand new FIFA. This was my first ever FIFA game, so I can tell you now that the ratings are probably going to be quite high for this one. I rate the games on 3 factors: gameplay, features, and nostalgia effect, where nostalgia effect is my personal nostalgia for the game. Really looking forward to this one. It's the last of what I would call the classic era of FIFA. Obviously the last one that was called FIFA Football as well, and the last to feature John Motson and Ali McCoist in there. But yeah, without further ado, let's look at the game information and the physical version of the game. So FIFA Football 2005 was, of course, released back in 2004, and for many regions it was the last ever video game to be released on PlayStation 1. It was also released on the GameCube, on Windows PC, Game Boy Advance, Xbox, mobile, and PlayStation Portable. It was the first FIFA game to be released on PSP, and yeah, just an incredible game. You can see on the back of it we've got Fluid Football, the second version of the game to have career mode in it. So let's have a little read of what is on the back. So we've got Master the First Touch, create the space, official and authentic teams, turn defenses inside out, experience absolute broadcast. So those are all of the pictures on the back. Try and get you a nice little shot of it without the studio light in the background. And then let's read the key features. So improve your first touch. Use the right analog stick to trap or flick incoming passes and gain that extra space as the speed and vision of every player in the game is translated directly to your fingertips. Okay. Enter the creation zone. Create yourself and play with your heroes, or create fresh challenges by setting up new tournaments. Authenticity is standard, featuring more official leagues and team licenses than any other football game. FIFA Football 2005 boasts 18 leagues, 38 national teams, and 11,000 real players. Comprehensive career mode. The all-new 15-season career mode gives you time and tools to mould a team into your image. And then EA Sports Online. Export your very own brand of football to the rest of the world. Trade verbal blows or just let your feet do the talking at the ultimate online sports gaming destination. And if you want to see the disc, there it is. There's the manual as well on the left-hand side. And as I say, this was my first ever FIFA game. I got this for Christmas one year. Wasn't my first ever football game, but it was the first ever FIFA game that I had. We've got Patrick Vieira on there, Andrei Shevchenko, and is it Fernando Morientes? I think the Spanish player that is on there. Yeah, Fernando Morientes, and yeah, interesting to have 3 players on there. Obviously Patrick Vieira, captain of Arsenal. Arsenal were the defending Premier League champions back then, following their invincible season, so they were pretty good back then, some may say. But yeah, without further ado, let's get ourselves into the gameplay and see what it plays like in 2024, 20 years after it was released. So here we are in the game then. Let's get ourselves straight into the action. We are going to select our favourite team as Newcastle, of course, and then we will head into the menu. Now, I am going to get rid of the jukebox because I don't want to end up with a copyright strike or anything like that, so we're going to go through, but you guys can have a look at all of the different songs that were in there. Obviously there is a song playing in the background right now, Scissor Sisters, remember that one? Take your mama out all night, something like that. And then you've got the EA Sports FIFA theme. There you go. Don't want to play too much of it, though. Yeah, there you go. Classic songs there. FIFA 2005. Now, initial impressions, this game feels a lot more fluid than FIFA 2004, which I think is good. Obviously, the menus were quite laggy for that, but the actual gameplay was terrific with FIFA 2004. Probably the best game of the series so far. I did rewatch that video to get me hooked up for this video today. But yeah, really looking forward to getting back into it. And it has been way too long, so I do apologise for that. Quick look at the game settings. We are going to play on semi-pro, have a bit of fun with it. Half length will go for 4 minutes there. Injuries on, offside on, bookings on. Time display on there as well. You can put widescreen settings on if you so wish. We're going to have menu music turned all the way down, sound effects down, but we would like to have the commentary on full. But we are going to start off with a play now match, and then we will get into the career mode, which very different in this year's game from what I remember compared to 2004. And I think it's because you can only select certain teams from the very start of your career. So it is a little bit different in that aspect, that you can't just start with anybody. And I really like that personally. Oh, there you go. We've earned 1,000 points. Nice. We're not going to save that, though, because I'm not too bothered. Let's go into play now, then. And we are going to start off with the champions, Arsenal. And we will play Newcastle. Bobby Robson's final start of the season in charge of Newcastle. He was sacked, and then Graham Souness took over, of course. Arsenal did lead the way quite a long time in this season. With in the 2004-2005 season, but then Chelsea did overtake them towards the end. We've got Juan Antonio Reyes, who of course is no longer with us. Sadly, he did die a couple of years ago in a car crash, so a real sad one. We've got Dennis Bergkamp, of course, in his penultimate season in an Arsenal shirt. Thierry Henry still there. Ljungberg there. We've got Vieira, Gilberto Silva, Perez, Cole, Campbell, Toure, Laurent, and Jens Lehmann in goal. We've got Edu and Pennant on the bench there. Pascal Sagan and Manuel Almunia all there. And you can see it's sort of done by star ratings, is how good each of the individual players are. And yeah, I think Bergkamp up top with Henry is the way that we would like to play it today. So let's get into the match then. We'll experience the broadcast presentation. And yeah, let's get into it then. Here we go.
Well, we move away from the competition side of football this week. This is a friendly match between two well-supported clubs. And I guess, Ali, you'd have to say that from what we know about them, they're pretty evenly matched.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, John. Both sides have played against each other, and obviously in hardened competition, if you like. And both sides
Nicky Butt.
I don't see today's friendly being anything other than very much of the same. Both sides have previous against each other. I remember the last game we watched, actually there was 1 or 2 yellow and red cards. This being a friendly, I don't see that being the case this time.
No, neither do I. I suppose they can relax a bit and show off their skills and maybe 1 or 2 tricks here, which the crowd will be able to enjoy. And we look forward, really, to 90 minutes of entertainment here.
Right then, let's get ourselves into it. Lovely introduction from the late, great John Motson. And Ali McCoist, of course.
And now Perez. Bergkamp. It's Vieira.
Now I'm going to turn up the game volume a little bit for you guys so that you can hear it nicely.
Good play.
Got to play the Arsenal way, haven't we, of trying to walk the ball into the nets.
And the defender does well there.
And yeah, Patrick
And this is
Kluivert
Bert.
playing for Newcastle United.
Neat touch. Nice movement.
Obviously, he signed in 2004-05. Didn't have the best year for them, left after one season. Did score a memorable goal against Chelsea, if I remember, though. Into the middle it goes, header
And into
away.
safety.
Gilberto Silva. Here's
Now Vieira.
Patrick Vieira now, and what a ball that
Nicely
is forward to Freddie Ljungberg. Here's Thierry Henry. Let's see if
Just
he
in
can do
time.
anything. No, he can't.
Laurent.
Now here's Vieira.
It's Vieira.
Gets it to Gilberto.
Perez.
Perez forward,
Impressive
and now
lob
here's
there.
Bergkamp. That's going to go out for a throw.
Out for a throw, and could they do something from here? Bergkamp.
Crossed into the middle. Oh, what a
that's a
shot
fine
straight
save.
away there from Thierry Henry with the fabulous overhead kick. That was unbelievable. Let's see if we can get a good corner in here. That's whipped in. Header.
He
Oh,
barely had to
well, he
move
went
there.
for another overhead kick there, did Dennis Bergkamp. Very interesting. Shea Given
But
more than capable
excellent ball.
of dealing
Kluivert.
with that particular
Keeping the ball here.
ball. Good tackle there from Gilberto Silva. Here's Bergkamp. Finds Gilberto, finds Vieira now. Good ball forward to Ljungberg. Now finds
excellent
Thierry
football.
Henry. Good
Hit by the
save.
keeper. Chance from the corner then.
This time I'm going to go at the far post. And try and get there with Dennis Bergkamp, but
that's straight to the keeper.
yeah, caught out by Shea Given. Oh dear.
Shearer.
Straight to Alan Shearer. Big Al there in his penultimate season of his career. And then here's Perez.
Now Perez.
Finds
Now
Vieira.
Vieira.
Ljungberg. Lauren.
Laurent. Now, where's the ball going?
Oh, it's Shearer.
Just over the bar.
Over the bar it goes.
Well, we'll let him off with that. His shooting should get better after that first effort.
Unlucky there, Jens Lehmann. Let's clear that downfield.
Shearer.
Yeah, good tackle from Patrick Vieira. He goes over the top, but straight
Robert.
to Andy Hughes, I believe that was.
Kluivert.
Don't think Boomsong is in the
Can
team
he
just
play
yet. Into the middle, header,
Just a
good
touch
save,
and-
it's
Oh, it's a
in!
goal!
And it's Alan Shearer. There he is with the big arm up. Alan Shearer scores.
It's a good strike, creates a little bit of space, just needs a half yard, keeps the ball down well.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a good finish.
that's the way to finish, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Down low where the goalkeeper
It was a
can't
good
get it.
finish in the end from Big Al. Here's
Bergkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp. Great run from Bergkamp. What a save.
Tip that away.
What a save that was. Yeah, good
Nicely
tackle.
taken.
Ashley Cole finds
Right
Bergkamp.
through.
Shoots.
A
Good
touch
save.
from the keeper. So the ball out into touch, and they may employ the long throw here. Hughes.
Tried to flick
There's
that
a
on.
scoring chance here. He really had to win the tackle there. Great stuff.
Half time,
halfway point,
and
it's
it is 1-0
1-0. Now, what
to
would you like to share
Newcastle
with us, Ali?
United. Bit
Well,
of
I
a
really can't
surprise.
see at this point who's going to win this game. It's been pretty tight up until this point. Whoever gets the ball to their forwards quicker will surely win this game in the second half.
They give the players a reception as they come out for the second half. Dyer. But Bramble.
Titus
Nicely
Bramble, eh? What a name that
Opportunity
is.
to get the ball across, perhaps. Turn to one side for a corner.
Yeah, I'm going for the far poster here. Can Cole cut them
Trying to
out? Yes, he
pick out the man
can.
at the near post, but he failed to do so.
Very rarely managed to get anything from those corners. As you've seen in my Euro 2004 playthrough, not so long ago.
Really
what a run this
run.
is.
What's on the end of it?
And Henry finds Bergkamp, who cuts inside. He shoots and he scores. Dennis Bergkamp gets us on level terms.
Oh, you would never get tired of watching that. That was a great goal. What a start for the home side.
This is interestingly close now. Ball rise above the crowd.
That was a lovely pass, and look at this for a lovely curler into the bottom corner. Nothing Shea Given could do about that one.
Good
1-1.
challenge.
Bergkamp having a great game. Here's Robert Perez.
Bergkamp.
Here's Vieira.
It's Vieira.
Bergkamp.
Good
Perez.
ball. Stopped him there. Robert. That's the way. Here's Butt. Once again,
good tackle from
Vieira
Vieira there. There's the ball forward to Henry, and he has got great space here. Finds Bergkamp. Once again, Bergkamp makes it 2. What a goal that is from Dennis Bergkamp. Look at those graphics. Pretty awesome graphics for 2005, isn't it? And what a goal. Once again.
At the moment, they're full of confidence.
Dennis Bergkamp with the finish. And it's now Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 1.
Carr.
Again, good interception there from Robert Perez.
Here's Ljungberg.
Here's Ljungberg. Ljungberg still bursting forward, and that's going to be a foul.
Free kick.
No, they couldn't have placed the ball in a better position themselves.
Yeah, I can't remember what you meant to do with this. No, certainly not that. Certainly not that. Over the bar it goes.
Are they going to regret that miss, John?
There he is, Mr. Henry himself.
Goal kick taken then.
Obviously just led France to the silver medal in the
Vieira.
Paris 24 Olympic Games. Here's Patrick Vieira now. Patrick Vieira still going here, and he's going to shoot. It's going to be another corner here. Right, do we change up the team a little bit here? Who are we going to go for? Substitutions. Who's on the bench? Who would I like to see? I think it would be nice to give Reyes a run out, so we're going to replace Ljungberg with Reyes. Gilberto's going to come off for Edu as well, who, of course, is involved in the Arsenal transfers these days. Let's see what happens with the corner here. It's into the middle. Oh, what's going on? What's happened? I don't actually know what's happened here. Hang on. This has never happened before. Right, hang on. Will he go? He nearly got there. There we go. A way to fix it.
That's offside, signalled by the referee.
Offside there.
As well. He was in a lot of space. A closer look
Long
at the
way
offside
offside.
And a double substitution there by the manager.
Right, here's Edu.
Arsenal hold all the cards now.
Able to run through quite easily there. Here goes Edu again, though,
yes.
with the shot. What a save! What a save that was.
Bramble.
Shea Given doing a great job today for the Toon Army. Well, they're going to get an equaliser here, and doesn't look like it.
I think the referee there, Ali, has given him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, what a ball towards Henry. Can we get Bergkamp his hat-trick?
Chance to shoot.
Yes, we
That's number
can.
3.
Dennis Bergkamp, what a player.
You've got to give credit to the forward.
And
That's
what a
superb
hat-trick.
hat-trick. At the same time, defensively, they're all over the place.
Brilliant.
They're flying and they're
It was a
fans
beautiful
well.
ball
They're having a
forward
field
to
day at the moment in the
Thierry
stand.
Henry.
Listen to the atmosphere, it's absolutely wonderful.
But a fabulous finish there from Dennis. I should mention as well, we are playing this on the original PS2
And there,
hardware
in fact,
as
is the
well.
whistle for the end of the game.
This is not
A 3-1
emulated or
final
anything like
score.
that. And there you
Well,
go.
they won the game, John, because they made the ball theirs. Every member of the team was hungry for the ball, and they just didn't want to let go of it.
Ali and I bid you a fond farewell. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Well, let's take one more look at some of the more memorable incidents in this game.
Okay, right. Let's continue on then. And we're going to get into career mode this time because I have really fond memories of the career mode. Scored a hat-trick there, 6,000 points. That's what we like to see. So let's have a little look at the different game modes. So you've obviously got career mode, you've got tournament mode, create tournament, practice mode as well. Let's have a little look at the different tournaments that you can get in this game. So you can play the League Cup in England, presumably the Johnston's Paint Trophy, Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, FA Cup as well. And you can play many different tournaments there. You got the America's Club Championship. Okay, cool. You got the MLS in there as well. But no international tournaments, unless you create them yourself, of course. What we will have a look at, though, is the creator player, because that is a new feature in the game. One of the advertised products. So player face, create a new, or edit a current face. So what can you do? Wow. Lots of different options here, isn't there? Hair and skin. Let's give him a nice big bushy beard. Yes. Look at all these hairstyles. These wonderful hairstyles of 2005. Hair colour. There you go. Age. I can also make him really old. Look at this. Looks a bit like David Coulthard. Oh, I love it. Right. Well, we don't really want to save him, I don't think. But there you go. You can change all of that if that's what you want to do. But let's head into career mode. That's, of course, probably the most important mode inside a FIFA, I would suggest, certainly back in this day. Career mode is a 15-season journey through the football world. Your ultimate goal, become a 5-star manager and make your mark on the annals of the beautiful game. You may change teams many times over your career, hopefully by choice. As you progress, teams of increasing stature will vie for your services. If you falter, your callers may not be teams held in the highest regard. Before you get started, you'll need to create a manager, pick his look, and fill in some personal information. Then it'll be time to pick which region your career will take place in. There are 5 regions, each with different leagues involved. From within your chosen region, you'll have to search for your first job. Then we'll get to the step of putting your stamp on your first squad. So here's our different guys. And you can see this was really the start of manager mode. Look at that guy. Yeah. But not too many different managers to pick from. But we're going to go for... we're going to go for this guy, and we're going to call him Bobby Robson to celebrate the great man and, of course, the end of his career. as a manager. He did do some work with Ireland, I believe, after his not Booby Robson. That's probably a certain film, I would imagine. Robson. Why is it all in caps? I'm not sure why it's all in caps, but we're going to go for it because it seems to be the default. And there he is. So Bobby Robson, you can be in Region 1, which is the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Scottish Premier. Region 2, which is the MLS K-League, Brazil League, Mexican League. Region 3, which is in Spain, Italy and Portugal. Region 4, which is Germany, France and Holland. Region 5, which is Belgium, Sweden, Norway, Austria, Denmark and Switzerland. So we are, of course, going to go for Region 1. But what I really, really like about it is that you cannot just pick any team. You have to work your way up. And to be fair, there's not even the team I remember being in there. I remember always picking Celtic when I started out. Unless this regens every single time. It doesn't look like it, does it? I could swear I always used to pick Celtic. Maybe I always used to pick Hearts. I could swear it was always Celtic. I don't know if these teams are the same every single time. Well, they must be different because Aberdeen's in there. Yeah, so every time you go into it, it must give you a different set of teams. Yeah, it does. So maybe I was just lucky that Celtic kept coming up on my my shuffle. Got Hearts and Dundee United, so there's more teams offering. I kind of want to keep going until I possibly get Celtic, so I'll see you guys in a second. There you go, randomly Celtic and Rangers pop up. So we are going to go Celtic, just for the nostalgia effect for me. But there you go, hi Ed. Celtic announced today that Bobby Robson has signed on as their new manager. Top notch, said board chairman. Can't wait. New Celtic manager Bobby Robson met the press this morning for the first time since signing on when asked if ... And that was the Daily Star, apparently. There are 8 selectable staff upgrades used to build up your team's performance. Each upgrade has 10 levels. Each level takes 100 points to fill. Points are earned through successful match results. These upgrade points accumulate throughout your career unless you happen to lose your job along the way. Okay, so we probably want to up our striker coach. So we'll give 10 to each of them. Want the finance department looking good. We'll go for the striker coach to be good as well. Nice. Okay. And then we'll have a little look around the main menu and all of that good stuff. Got another 1,000 points, which is nice. And, well, how many points do we have? So if we go into squad, there is our squad. You got John Hartson, you got Chris Sutton in there as well, Neil Lennon, of course, Janino. I mean, what a team this was back then. Alan Thompson, Stilian Petrov in there, Baldi, McNamara, David Marshall in goal. I think, is David Marshall still playing? Henri Camara in there. Craig Beattie. We've got Sean Maloney in there. Paul Lambert. Hey! Wow. I mean, yeah, lots more players than I remember in there. These are great. These are honestly great. I did not remember them being quite that good. But you can go into the transfer market. You are given a certain number of points to spend. We've got 0 at the minute. But I seem to remember we used to sell a load of players. I mean, Stilian Petrov is worth the most there. Let's... who do we want to sell? Let's sell Sean Maloney. So yeah, Rangers have offered that much money for him. We'll sell Stilian Petrov as well, even though he's an absolute legend. Rangers have offered money for him as well. Ah, okay. So they've overruled. John Hartson not worth a lot. Okay, let's get rid of Fernandez. Why are Rangers buying all the Celtic players? I don't believe this would happen. Yeah, don't need him. Rangers want him as well. What is going on here? Right. Henri Camara. Is that Aidan McGeady? I assume it probably is. Let's get rid of this guy as well. Varga. I feel like he might have been a first team, but now we've got 70,000 to play with. So if I head into the transfer market, I used to always try and sign Alan Shearer. That was always my first attempted signing. But sometimes, some simulations, he'd announced his retirement, so you couldn't sign him. This may well be one of those simulations. It probably will be. How many thousand is Henri? So Henri is 48. So, you know, we've got a decent amount to spend here. Let's have a little look. Can we get Alan Shearer in? It looks like we might be able to. And no, so we can't get him. Sad times. Let's have a little look at some of the other teams in there. You've got Middlesbrough, obviously, Man United. Roy Keane, of course, did join Celtic in real life. So shall we try and expedite that? No, he's declined. I presume Van Nistelrooy is still knocking around. Don't know where he... Wow, he's still... Okay, so he is worth a lot of money. Got Cristiano Ronaldo there as well on 37,000. Shall we see if Wayne Rooney will join? No. He's not happy with that. What about Ronaldo then? Can we get CR7 for Celtic? This would be hilarious. Yes! Cristiano Ronaldo has joined Celtic. All is good. You can see Man City in there as well. Weren't so good back then. So we've got 32,000 to spend. Let's have a look at Liverpool. Bet you Gerrard is quite expensive. Who could we get from Liverpool for a reasonable price? Stephen Warnock. Let's have a look at Fulham. Andy Cole in there. 3-star player these days. Everton. It's Tim Cahill playing for Everton back then. Yeah, he is actually. Only a 2.5-star player. Let's have a look at Chelsea. I'm loving this, by the way, guys. That's why I'm just taking me time, looking through these players. John Terry, Frank Lampard. Who could we get from Chelsea, who were the eventual Premier League champions? So we could get Thiago, Paulo Ferreira in there, Scott Parker, interestingly. 32,500. So let's head back to Arsenal, I think, and see who we could get from the defending champions. A decent number of players here. We've got Dennis Bergkamp. Should we try and get Dennis Bergkamp? This would be hilarious if he accepts this. No. What about Fabregas? Fabregas is another terrific player. Cesc Fabregas, there he is. 17 years old back then. No, he doesn't want to join either. Who else is there? Edu. Kolo Toure, who did it eventually play for Celtic in his many years in football. So nobody there, I'm afraid. Let's see if we can get Jermaine Defoe. Oh no, he's 33,000. Michael Carrick, that'd be a decent one, wouldn't it? No. I love that Cristiano Ronaldo is the only one that wanted to. What about Paul Robinson? Nah. Okay. Nah, we're going to give up now. We got Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a terrific signing. And let's get him in the squad. So, what do they say is his best position? Unless they've already put him in, have they? No. I'm not entirely sure what... he's on the right there. Hang on a minute. Alright, so we want Juninho in there, don't we? For Paul Lambert. Thompson's going to go on the left. Got Neil Lennon and Petrov in the middle, that's okay. Yeah, that looks okay as a backline. I don't want Douglas in there. What's going on? Why have they changed all of my team here? Just because I sold some people. So yeah, got Agarth and Paul Lambert, but of course Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be better than that. And then Hartson and Chris Sutton up top. So let's get ourselves into this first match then. It might well be that down the line we make a full career mode out of this. I'm just really enjoying myself here. And I hope you guys are too. Hope you're enjoying looking back at this classic FIFA game. And then we'll play one match with Celtic and then we'll get into our usual ratings. But spoiler alert, it's probably going to be quite high for this one. Ooh. No, I don't want him. Go away. They're disappointed. And we're playing Celtic in this first match. We're playing Rangers in this first match. This is bonkers. Here we go then. Celtic versus Rangers in the first match of the season.
Well, if you're a football fan, I don't think there's a more exciting scene than this. It's the opening day of the season. The sun is shining, the ground is packed, all the tickets are sold, and both teams starting absolutely equal and hoping for a good year, Ali McCoy.
Absolutely, John. I hope you take this the right way. Saturdays just haven't been the same without you. I've really been looking forward to this game. As you said earlier, the playing surfaces are at the best this time during the season. Magnificent. They're like bowling.
Lovenkrantz, Gina Lynn Boom song in there as well.
They've got hopes, they've got dreams for this season, and it all starts today.
As you say,
Chris
hopes
Burke.
and dreams and expectation. That's what's on the pitch there today on the part of both these teams.
Here we go then. Celtic versus Rangers, first day of the season. And here is CR7.
Fabulous tradition.
Big history behind them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's also a loose ball.
I just love the conversation with McCoyston.
A transfer like that could just enable them to turn the corner.
Motson. It just feels very natural.
No, not at all. They're quite solid there.
Oh, it was a decent ball forward. Couldn't quite finish it off there.
Arthur Ladsey. Oh, it's a decent tackle.
Good defending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good defending.
Oh, what was that for a throw? Wow, that was great. Oh, what a save. What a save from David Marshall there. That was incredible. Yeah, good. Here's Neil Lennon. Of course, Celtic legend. Here's John Hartson. What a team. What a team they had back then,
well,
eh?
They can forget about taking this ball from him in this sort of form.
And who knew that they had Cristiano Ronaldo as well? Here's Chris Sutton. Good save.
Well, at least they've tested the goalkeeper.
But we could have chosen Celtic or Rangers for our starting team. Always did pick Celtic.
Juninho. Lennon. This is Petrov.
And here is Petrov on the ball.
Petrov. Oh,
Petrov! Oh, hits the post.
And can he get the rebound?
Oh, my word. What a shot that was. That was ridiculous.
Defender just got back for the interception. Something could develop here. Broke them down there. Juninho. Lennon.
Here's Thompson.
Lets the ball go. Nicely taken. Lennon. That's the way. Juninho. Arveladze. Defenders need to be on hand here.
Well, here's a chance here for McNamara.
Can he clear it out of the danger
the
area?
middle, but didn't
Here's Petrov.
get there. Here's Juninho. Former Middlesbrough legend, of course.
This is Stilian Petrov. Wins the ball at the
John
back.
Hartson was nearly there.
Moving the ball up the field. Arveladze. Nice play there. Lennon. Juninho. The score here is still 0-0.
I want to give Stilian Petrov another chance to shoot from here.
Block.
Oh! Well, Sutton was nearly through.
Good play.
Bad tackle there.
Bad tackle, do you think? Not a fair challenge, as the referee, as he hands out the yellow card.
Over the bar it goes.
He'll be bitterly disappointed not to make the keeper work harder with that.
Goal kick taken short. McNamara. Juninho. Nicely done. They like to move the ball around.
Oh, good ball forward, and here's Chris Sutton. Oh, what a goal from Chris Sutton. That was brilliant.
Not much noise from the away end just at the moment.
Great finish, it really is.
That was brilliant. And Alan Thompson instrumental in that as well. Half-time.
This half with the score at 1-0. Over to you, Ali.
Well, it's very simple, but I'm afraid it's very true. The more you have of the ball, the better chance you have of scoring. Let's refresh our memories now about those first half moments.
Nicely done.
We're all geared up for the second half. Kizanashvili. Quality ball. Nice touch.
Well, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not really had much of an impact on the game.
Juninho. Now
Well, here he is now.
Here?
He's going to shoot.
Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper on this occasion. Lennon. That's anybody's. Here's Petrov. Takes his opponent on. I thought from our position,
We're going to get that shot at some point, aren't we? Wow, that was so close. That was so close.
Goalkeeper really put his foot through that. Kizanashvili. And a good pass, totally unmarked.
Oh, well, there you go. Overhead kick coming. And that was pretty close as well. I think Marshall might have had it covered, just about.
Chooses to play it short then. Bulgarian. Lennon. Loses it. Passed forward.
Carlton. Sutton. Here's Alan Thompson now.
Opportunity
Whipped
to
into
get
the middle it
cross
goes.
And safely
Cleared
headed
away.
out of danger. The free ball is
Bit of
picked
a heavy
up.
touch there from Baldi. McNamara finds Petrov, and
Takes the
Petrov
ball in
loses it.
midfield.
Baldi
Nicely
finds
done.
Petrov. Here's Juninho.
Juninho. Good battling.
Over the top it goes, and here is Juninho. Hits the bar
so
this
close.
time.
The ball ricocheting out off the crossbar. Petrov.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good challenge. Arveladze. Arveladze.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, he saved it. Bulgarian. Juninho. This is Petrov. And he's smuggled it away. Varga.
Well done.
Juninho. It's John Hartson.
Oh, Chris Sutton,
blocking
good
off there.
save. Or good block, I should say.
Takes the ball from the defender. Hartson.
The defender puts a good challenge in.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Into the middle it goes. Sutton with a header, and that is brilliant. That is fantastic. What a cross, and Chris Sutton with the finish.
He scored them both.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a good
lovely,
goal.
wasn't it? Lovely cross, lovely header, back of the net. What can you say?
Now, whose ball is this?
Alan Thompson. Now finds Sutton.
Yes, it's a free kick.
And that's a free
Well,
kick.
the bonus from their point of view now
So
is
we
they've
get a
got,
chance to
a free
redeem
kick in a
ourselves
very
with
dangerous
our
area.
kicks here. I think we want to curl it in. It's not going to be far away. It's not in the green zone, though.
Tips it away. The
good
free kick
save.
denied. The keeper hoping to keep a little dignity.
That's another corner.
This is a corner now. The danger hasn't gone. Now, can they produce from
Identical
the
there.
corner?
Let's try and in-swing it.
Trying to pick out the man at the near post, but he failed to do so. Throw in on the far side.
And there it is, full time then.
Something special. They've won this game and can now look forward to their other games with supreme confidence.
Yes, they did very well here, John, but still a long way to go.
Well, there you go. I mean,
Pleasure to work with you
Petrov's
today,
shot
Ali.
there,
Thanks a
that
lot.
was
See you all
unbelievable,
next
wasn't
time.
it? It was a lovely match, a really lovely match, and a really lovely time playing this game again. Let's move forward. We'll see if there's anything else to see in our career mode. Simulating there. You can see 2-0 in the Scottish Premiership. Top of the table. And we do get more points to hand out, which is nice. And there you go. A few more points saved there. I don't know whether those points come into our transfer market stuff. We'll have a little look at that now, just before we finish off with the. It's not in squad, is it? It's in options. Transfer market. Let's have a look at the points there. No, still 32,970. So it's all to do with, well, I guess prize money and that sort of thing as we move forward. But let's get ourselves into the ratings of this game. So, as you know, we are going to rate this on three main features. It is going to be gameplay, features, and nostalgia. And just before we get into it, in the game box, I found an old Euro 2004 sticker for Ricardo Carvalho there. No, I think it's World Cup. Yeah, it's a World Cup 2006 sticker. So, obviously, I used to collect sticker albums and all of that when I was quite little. Still doing that now. But yeah, I thought that was a really lovely thing to just drop out of the physical box. That wouldn't happen with a digital game, would it? Things just dropping out of the box like that. But we're going to start off with gameplay, and gameplay I have given it 4.5 stars. I think it was pretty much exactly the same as FIFA 2004. The actual in-game gameplay didn't feel maybe quite as fluid as 2004. But there are some definite improvements, and it feels very similar to the Euro 2004 game, which is obviously one that I love, but it just doesn't quite hit the heights of what is to come in the series, in my opinion. In terms of features, I've given it 4.5 stars. Love the career mode. I think the addition of the sort of manager role in there, and the transfer market, the fact that you can't start with the best team in the game, you have to work your way up, that is brilliant to me, and that gives that sort of long-term gameplay aspect to the game. So 4.5 stars for features. And finally, nostalgia effect. You probably already worked it out. It's going to be 5 stars, isn't it, for my first ever FIFA game. I absolutely loved going back to this game, going back to it and experiencing it the way that I did when I was 8 when this game came out, or 7 when this game came out, and I just really loved going back to being Celtic again, trying to sign Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, ended up with Cristiano Ronaldo, which I don't think is too bad, and seeing all of those great players for Celtic again, that was really, really cool. So yeah, really enjoyed that, and well, that is it for FIFA Football 2005. So let me know down in the comment section, what were your memories of FIFA Football 2005? Was it a game that you have great memories of? How many seasons of the 15-season career did you manage? Did you manage to actually complete FIFA Football 2005. That would be a great achievement. Let me know in the comment section if you managed that. Next week we will be going to what I always consider being the GOAT of FIFA games, FIFA 06. So that is one that I'm exceptionally looking forward to getting into and seeing how that compares to FIFA Football 2005. It's a long time since I've played FIFA 06, so it will be intriguing to see how that has changed over the years. Obviously, it's the first game with Clive Tilsley's commentary with Andy Gray on there, so that's a whole new aspect to look for as well. But if you have enjoyed this version of the Retro Show, then give it a big thumbs up down below. It'd be fantastic if we could hit 50 likes for the return of the series. I know that's ambitious. I'm not sure we can do it, but why not? Let's see if we can hit 50 likes for the return of the Retro Show to the channel. Subscribe for plenty more daily sports and retro gaming content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.